The Sacramento County's District Attorney's Office raising a red flag for rainbow fentanyl found in our region. Authorities say the colorful pills you see right there could pose a risk to young people because of its appearance. And here to tell us more about the dangers of fentanyl is Assistant Chief Deputy DA Tin Ho. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you for having me here today.
I think one of the big questions that we had within our newsroom this morning is, does the DA's office believe that parents should be worried that kids might be finding some of these pills when they're out trick-or-treating this time around, this Halloween?
You know, this is a real danger. Recently, law enforcement made its first significant seizure of rainbow fentanyl pills in the Sacramento region. And so as Halloween is approaching, this is a warning to parents, to kids, that these fentanyl pills that are rainbow in color and appearance are fake, they're dangerous, and they're deadly.
So, in your estimation, how would young children come across pills like these?
Well, they can come out, receive them either from friends, they get them on social media, through the internet. And just to give perspective, in 2021, we had 116 people die from fentanyl-related poisoning, more than gun-related deaths.
So why do you believe maybe any of these dealers might be marketing towards younger children?
You know, they're marketing towards young people and children to begin with because there's a profit margin. They're expanding their profit margin because one pill can kill. And when you are killing off your other customers, they're expanding essentially the group that they're reaching to, and it's very dangerous.
So again, is this something that parents who might be taking their young kids out, or whether they're teens or younger than teenagers, when they're taking them out to Halloween, is this a red flag that you folks are raising right now to be on the lookout for anything like this?
It's a combination. Definitely around Halloween when they're going out trick-or-treating, but in addition to that, a lot of these pills are being ordered off the internet, on Snapchat. And what happens is people think that these pills, Oxy, are legal, and they're not. They're fake, they contain fentanyl, and it only takes one pill to kill. And you can learn more about this by going to a particular website. It calls onepillcankillsac.com.
Yeah, how much of fentanyl needs to be present in order for something like this to be fatal?
A few grains of salt. And in fact, we've seized enough fentanyl last year to kill over 180,000 people. That's how dangerous it is.
Is this a new type of campaign, marketing these by drug cartels, perhaps? Marketing these towards younger kids, given the colors and all those types of things?
It is. We haven't seen it before, and this is something that has recently come up to our attention. We made that seizure recently, and so that's why we have engaged in a public awareness campaign for the last year.
Now, is there any distinction behind why they choose to make these things so colorful? Is there a marketing device behind all of that?
Absolutely. They're marketing to young people. What happens is if somebody, a young person wants to get a pill, they can order it through Snapchat, get it from a drug dealer, and it's more colorful. So they're marketing to them, and it's very dangerous.
And as far as you know, to the best of your knowledge, what are the percentage of, I guess, incidents, pills being seized and things of that nature? Is everything on the rise right now within Northern California?
What's definitely has been on the rise in terms of our seizures. If you look at it, we had 116 deaths last year related to fentanyl. This year we've had 62. And the reason for that in Sacramento County is really the public awareness campaign. We're out in schools, we're talking to kids, we're talking to parents, we are on digital media, social media, billboards and TV next door. And so it's just having those conversations with your kids and your family.
So what can parents do, though? I mean, aside from holding their kids from going trick-or-treating, going door to door, you folks aren't asking folks to not go out and enjoy Halloween, are you?
Absolutely enjoy Halloween. It was my favorite holiday growing up. You just need to have a conversation with your kids. I've sat down with my 3 kids and really talked to them about the danger of fentanyls. We're out in schools. So the key is having an open and honest conversation that if you're not getting this pill from a pharmacy, then it's fake. And if it's fake, it has fentanyl. So don't get a pill off the streets.
And real quick, though, we'll get you out on this. When parents are looking through their candy, the kids' candy, how are they going to be able to identify what might be a pill or what might be potentially laced with this drug? You
know, right now they're really lacing the pills. But our danger is that they're marketing to kids. We just want parents to be on the lookout. If something doesn't look right, if it doesn't look like, for example, candy, be aware of that. But really right now, they're marketing it through drug sales, through people on the internet. But you still want to be aware, whether you're trick-or-treating or whether you're getting drugs off the internet.
All right, Mr. Ho, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate you.